Good morning, Lions. I'm Noah.
And I'm Jackson.
And we're your Bonhoeffer Senior Prefects. Would you please rise for the pledge and verse?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now our quarter one memory verse, Colossians 3:23 and 24. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord Christ.
You may be seated. NHS members, your first mandatory monthly meeting is today in the amphitheater. We'll see you at lunch.
We hope you all had a great time in cohorts yesterday. A reminder that you must be on time to cohorts, just like it's in any other class. Remember that every community block begins with a cohort, so tomorrow we will gather in cohorts first and then transition to the gym for Chaplain's Chapel.
And speaking of chapel, a reminder to teachers and students that we will sit by cohort tomorrow, as we always do for chapel times. There will be signs on the bleachers pointing you where to sit. Students, be sure to stay with your cohort and sit together in your designated spot. Teachers, please sit among your cohort and let Mr. Abrams or Mrs. Sellinger know if any students are missing once you arrive in the gym.
And happy birthday today to Hannah Newman, Caleb Encinas, Lincoln Miller, and Nick Herndon. We are all so happy you were born today.
And now some information about expeditionary learning from Mr. Rafis.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's me, Mr. Rafis, and some of you are asking, what do you do on campus nowadays, especially if you're one of the bully ninth grade girls who are asking, why are you still here? Well, I'm still here even though I'm not middle school principal anymore, and I'm really getting into the passion of what I love, which is teaching the leadership class as well as expeditionary learning. I'm helping out Mr. Keniston with some of the stuff for retreat week next week and other things here on campus with Mr. Abrams and student culture, so keep an eye out for me. I will check your shave. But hey, I'm here today to talk to you about expeditionary learning. Is that slide up, the first one that's got the symbol on it?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. All right. Hey, I have 3 kids that all graduated from this school. And they graduated a while ago, so some of you guys might not remember them. But why am I talking about my kids? Well, they're 3 awesome kids. I love all 3 of them. 2 of them are really awesome, and 1 is super special. But let me tell you, they were all very well prepared for college. All 3 of them have gone to college. 1 has graduated, and 1's getting ready to graduate, thanks to the education they received here. They are currently baptized and walking with Christ, and that Mrs. Rafis and I are super happy about, and we are thankful for all the teachers here, especially the Bible department, shout out to them, that helped manifest that in our kids. And we're especially thankful to Jesus and the Lord because your faith and your belief is actually from Him, which is great. All 3 of my kids were also ready for the realities of life in the world, and my question to you is, are you ready? Okay? Yes, school is important, and Bible class, and going to church, and all of those things. And there's another facet of life, which is, are you prepared? Okay? There are things in this school that can help you become prepared. Sports is one of them that can help you prepare physically, learn how to work on a team, gain some confidence. Okay, being at your church, being involved there, going on missions trips can have you see the rest of the world that's out there and how you're going to interact in it. And there is a program here that is called Expeditionary Learning, okay? I want to tell you a little bit about it. I can't see my slides, so why don't you pull up the next one? I don't remember what's on there.
It's blank.
Okay, cool. Keep on going because it's going to bring up stuff. What is Expeditionary Learning? Yes, student-led and so on. I don't have my screen, but this is good for you. I'm prepared for the real world. Now I've got my screen. Thank you, Bryson. It's hands-on. It's real world. We actually go out in the world. It's character building, and it's missional, outwardly focused. Next slide, please. Okay, all participants that do expeditionary learning, you are going to work and learn real skills. You are going to lead, okay? We do not take you on expeditions. You guys actually lead the expedition. Students are in charge. They do all of the planning. Really, just the teachers are there to make sure that nobody has to go to the hospital and that we don't cause an international incident. You guys are going to grow in courage and in virtue as you do some cool things. So what do we have planned for this fall? Well, we have CPR and first aid coming up. That's been announced, and that is going to be August 29th. It's a Saturday. If you don't know how to help save somebody's life in an emergency situation, well, sometimes the only person there is you. and you want to be prepared and ready to help stop the bleed and or provide CPR. Okay, so come check out that course. Another thing we do is we go up into the mountains, the beautiful mountains here in Tucson, Arizona. We've done a lot of backpacking up there, and then we also work with the Forest Service if that's a job you're interested in, and we do trail maintenance up there and just have a great time living out in the great outdoors. Okay, another one we've got coming up is over fall break. We have a scuba and marine biology expedition. We actually go down to Mexico for this one, so you will need a current passport. We go down to a small fishing town in the Baja of California where the whale sharks are, so you are pretty much guaranteed an opportunity to swim with the largest fish in the ocean, the whale shark. We do swim with sea lions. It's like being at SeaWorld, except you're actually in the water. It's super cool. You guys will become certified in scuba diving. That is a lifelong skill, a lifelong certification for that, and it's just a great time. We do work with the local young men and women that are down there. They are called the Adventureros, and they are also doing expeditionary learning in that town, and we get to work with them, which is super cool. Okay, another opportunity we have coming up is this one. If you are on campus, if you are in art, if you just have a desire to do something cool, well, I have a desire to make something cool here, and I want you guys to be a part of it. I am thinking metal sculptures of the house animals. Elephant might take a few years, but if you're interested in doing that, shout out to Anna Henninger, who's already volunteered for the 10 Boom Wolf. Come and see me, because I'd love to teach you about welding and use your art and imagination to create something cool to have on our campus. Okay, and next one. If you haven't heard about this one, Senor Cafe is taking students down to do a house build. I heard leadership kids are being invited to go down and do that over Rodeo Break this year, which is going to be awesome. We go down to Puerto Penasco, Mexico, Rocky Point, and we help people who do not currently have homes, or the home that they're living in is actually made out of pallets and tarps, which is pretty rough living. And you get to be the hands and the feet to build a home for somebody else, which is really cool. So we've got some dates coming up for those if that's something you're interested in here. I know a lot of churches do that. And then next slide, if there is one. Okay, hey, that's it for me. So if you have any questions, I live up in Mr. Keniston's office. You can see me around in the hallways, but ask me away. Send me an email, and I hope to see you out there in the real world learning some real skills. Bye.